Hello, I'm Randy Floyd, and you're watching episode 11 of the Ask Midwest Anxiety Show.
When this life gets a little tough, the people start to run. Well, don't you just walk away? That's when I'll say, well, don't give up.
So wow, here we are, season 2 of the Ask Midwest Anxiety Show. It is August 14th, 2017. I think the last time that I did a show was back in May. I apologize. I went to episode 10 and then told you that I was gonna record tomorrow and never did. I took some time this summer, really started to think about kind of where I wanted to go with this show and got caught up in just some programming and thinking. And so I took the whole summer not only to think about the show, but just to really rest and relax, spend time with the family and friends, and just get refreshed. And so this is a big week for not only me and doing the show, but this is also a big week because there's a lot of kids going back to school and a lot of families getting ready for school. And I'm really excited because this is a great time of year for us to just kind of get back into our normal everyday structure and routine. I always think that that's good to be able to do that. So what else? Well, I'm very excited. We've got back to school. I don't know if you guys can see me here, like the lighting. I got the sun over me. I mean, I'm at the park. I got the sun, and I'm not really sure if it's seeing through here, if I've got good lighting. So I apologize if it's not the best, but I'm excited about our classes this year. I've changed up the classes just a little bit. We've got a whole variety of different classes, and back to school. This is something that I do every year, is a back to school class, because working with children and families, you know, we get into that summer kind of just, hey, I'm just gonna lay around, I'm gonna be on vacation, I'm gonna eat what I want, I'm gonna get up and go to bed when I want, and then all of a sudden, boom, just in a matter of a day or so, here we are back into getting up early and having to do things maybe in a more structured way. And that back to school is really where I start seeing a lot of stress and anxiety. And so because of that, we start out with a back to school class, and that starts on August 22nd. It's a 2-week class. You guys should definitely go check that out. Registration's about full. We've got a couple more spots. I'll link that up in the description. But August 22nd, and then the following week, it's going to be a 2-week class. First week, we're going to just talk about the morning routine. And then the second week, we're going to talk about once your child gets to school, drop off, and all those things that go on potentially that when you get to school, maybe that you may struggle with. So go look up back to school. The link will be in the description of the video, but really excited about that. A lot of other things that are going on. We've got Be Kind, Kansas. We've got several other things. You know, this show, I guess I should say, hey, to the Facebook group here, Everyone Struggles. Our Everyone Struggles group is watching me live as I'm viewing this. If you would like to watch it live, you can go to our Facebook group. It's a great group. It's called Everyone Struggles. It's an online group, online closed Facebook group. But hey, how you guys doing? Great. No school refusal. That's awesome. Awesome. Yeah, we've got some great stuff coming up. This show is all about me just answering your questions. I've been really interactive on Twitter lately. I think Twitter is a great place to have conversation, and you'll see that not only have I asked you some questions on there, but I want you to submit your questions. And I want you to submit your questions and I'll answer them on this show. So it doesn't have to be on Facebook. It can be on Twitter. It can be on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter. Just use the hashtag AskMidwestAnxiety. AskMidwestAnxiety. So I think what we should do is we should just go ahead and get in the show with maybe one of the first questions that was submitted. Okay, so let's see here. My child has always had trouble with getting back into the swing of school. Trouble sleeping at night. Trouble sleeping at night. Drop off is horrible. What can I do? So I think the first thing I should say is I think really all this anxiety and things that have been built up kind of over the years, maybe of the different struggles that you've had and those things, be careful to project that onto this year. I really start from a place of trying to be positive and optimistic. So just because something, your child struggled last year with school doesn't necessarily mean that it'll happen again this year. I mean, certainly there is a greater likelihood that might happen, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to happen. So I think I would just caution you on that, just to be careful. Don't go into it with a negative mindset. The other thing I would say, and this is something that I talked with a lot of parents about, is try to remain as emotionally and physically neutral as you can. I know it's really difficult at times to not start thinking about and start thinking, oh my gosh, is he gonna go to school tomorrow? Is he gonna wake up and is he gonna say, my eye hurts or my stomach hurts, or is he gonna get out of the bed? Be careful with all that, because you can hear me say what if, and really when you start to say what if, that's anxiety, and you're starting to have your own anxiety about your child's anxiety. And so what we really want you to do is not take on that anxiety, is to really remain as emotionally neutral and as physically neutral as possible. And really, so that what that means specifically is create an expectation for your child that you would like them to do certain things in the morning, that you would like for them to go to school, and then kind of back away and see where it goes. You're not responsible, if they decide, hey, I'm not getting out of bed, or I don't want to go to school, or I've got a stomach ache or whatever else. I think there's some things that we can do to kind of encourage your child to go to school without you picking them up and putting them in the car and those kind of things. So I guess what I would say in this is just try as best as you can not to get pulled into their anxiety, and their anxiety creates your own anxiety. And I think if you can do that, that's a great start. Hopefully that helps. Feeling kind of good about episode 11 here of the show. Here we are with question 2. I need a refresher. I just can't do anything when I'm feeling anxious. Have any suggestions? And yeah, I think you guys, any of you that have heard me talk before, this idea of can versus can't, or will versus won't. I know you may feel like you can't do something, but you actually can. It's just really tough, right? And so I think the goal would be is if you're feeling anxious, that might be if your heart's racing, or for me, when I start feeling anxious, I start talking faster. So maybe I'm talking a little faster here today. I'm feeling pretty good, but it's been 2 or 3 months since I've done a show. Your heart might start racing, you might start talking faster, and you're just like, I don't want to feel this, so I'm going to avoid it. And the avoiding it, then you start to label it as I can't do it. I can't do it because I'm going to feel this way. So my encouragement to you would be is you've got to push through that anxiety. You got to push through that feeling, and know once you push through it that you're going to start to feel better. It may not be the first time, it may not be the second time, it may be the 50th time, but we're going to really retrain your mind and your body to really, when you start feeling that way, that doesn't mean that you're going to stop. That means actually you're going to push through it, and as you start pushing through it, your body's going to respond in a way that it's not going to feel as anxious. And so you'll hear me talk a lot about just doing things. You'll see on Twitter and a lot of places, you'll see a hashtag of just do. I think we just got to do. To be quite honest with you, I think kind of in the summertime, there were some times that I said, maybe I think I want to go do a show. And then I said, this would be much easier if I don't do it today. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I just felt myself saying to myself, come on, Randy, just do. And today I said just do. I said just do today, and I'm doing the show. So again, when you're not feeling like it, don't think that you can't. Ask yourself, not can I or can I or will I. It's will I or won't I. Will I or won't I. Okay? And if you just say I will, then you're going to do it. Hope that helps. Okay. What is the best thing I can learn from, what is the best thing I can learn about working through my everyday struggles? What is the best thing I can learn about working through my everyday struggles? This is a great question. I think one of my things that I really think is the most important, and I call it the #1 super skill, would be self-awareness. This is something. Hey everyone. Oh, it's Randy. Wow, sorry, the Facebook Live, the connection dropped off on us, and it was replaying it. Anyway, I think if we know ourselves, if we're self-aware, and we can be mindful of our own strengths and our own struggles, know our thoughts, our feelings and behaviors, really know all the things about us, then we can go into a situation and rather than thinking that the environment's controlling us, that we can start to look at ourselves in that environment and we can say, hey, boy, this is how I'm really thinking right now. I know that this situation really may it may cause me some anxiety, but this is how I'm going to change my thinking. Or, wow, I know every time in the morning before work I start getting anxious, and I really feel anxious in the morning, and so because I feel anxious in the morning, then what am I going to do? So I think self-awareness is a huge part in everything that I talk about, and I think it is the #1 super skill. It is the tool that I would encourage. The tool, it is the umbrella for all that we do, is just to know yourself and how you think and how you feel and what you do. And if you can get to know yourself, oh wow, we got some visitors here, oh my goodness, oh, I'm surprised, come on over. We've got a cool guy here. Who is this? This is, you want to tell him your name?
My name's Holden. Hello.
His name is Holden. Holden is, you want to tell him what grade you're going into?
I'm going to 6th.
Going into 6th grade. This is a special guest here. I was surprised. I think Mom and Dad is showing up too. But they're a little bit more like, would you like to be in front of the camera or behind it? Behind, they say behind. This is Holden's show. You're going into 6th grade.
Yes.
All right, and you're going into a Blue Valley school. Mm-hmm. You want to just keep it on a DL, what school you're going to? Or
I'm going to Blue Valley Middle.
Blue Valley Middle School. You see this guy at Blue Valley Middle, give him a thumbs up. Mm-hmm. And you want to sit and listen to the rest of the show?
Yeah, sure, why not?
All right, why not? You could be like the co-host.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
Do you have anything that, well, you got to scoot over here. There we go. Here, this is the setup here. We got to, I'll widen it out there for us. All right, so Holden, you got anything that you want to say to the world?
Not much, but have a great day.
I like it.
Have a great day because, well, it's Monday. It's Monday, and, well, most people don't look forward to Mondays because school and stuff like that. But, heck, let's just, like, praise Mondays because it's
Monday.
Monday.
Monday at the lake.
Yes.
Monday at the lake,
yes.
No school.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's sunny.
Hey, look, we got sunny and we got sunglasses on.
Yes.
Okay, where we were going? We were going with self-awareness
yes.
and just knowing yourself.
Yeah.
The Facebook Live dropped off here, so we don't have Facebook Live anymore.
But it's okay. It's
just
okay.
knowing yourself and knowing that the environment doesn't control you, but you go into a situation like here. You decided to sit down in the front of the camera and you like came up on me. Were you like stalking me or something? Or
no, we just saw your post. And we were coming back from school and from middle school, and we were just. And Mom saw your post on your Blue Valley Middle.
Yeah. And you wanted to come be in front of the camera here and be with me.
Yes, we thought it would be awesome to just, I would say, bomb you.
Photobomb you. Yeah, photobomb. Photobomb.
Yeah.
All right. So I answered a question about trouble in the morning before school, right? Sometimes that's a trouble, you know. That's one question that we answered. Another one is this idea of can versus can't. You know, it's will versus won't, right?
Yes.
I will do this or I won't do it. It's a matter of choice. And then we were talking about self-awareness, just knowing yourself. This is going to wrap up episode 11.
What?
Episode 11. This is season 2 of episode 11.
Wow.
Yeah, and so I think this has been great. We're going to try to do this every day. You may be in school, but you're invited back anytime.
Yes.
And you guys are invited back anytime also. We'll post on the social media where we're going to be shooting this each day. But Holden, I've answered some questions for these guys. But I asked them some questions too today on Twitter.
Yes.
And I would like you to maybe read this first question here, and then they can answer it in the comments section. So right here, what is that?
Oh, okay. What's your favorite day of the week? Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah. What is your favorite day of the week? What would be your favorite day of the week?
Okay, my favorite day would probably.
Oh, here. You got to see. All right. Favorite day of the week.
My favorite day is Saturday. Yes, because. It's the day after Friday because, Friday to me is like the pizza day. It's like you have pizza after school. It's like, yeah.
Oh, your family has pizza after
Yes, we do.
Family tradition, all right.
We go to my grandma's house and we just go, bam, we eat pizza there.
So Friday's not your favorite day?
Saturday is because Saturday is like one of those days.
All right.
You just sit in your bed. You just watch TV if you have one, or you just watch TV.
And you relax.
Yes, you just relax. You just hang out with your stuffed animals if you have any. But yeah,
if you don't, you might have real animals.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like your cat. Like mine did.
Careful. You know, okay, for all the cat lovers, we
cat lovers.
Holden likes cats.
We have cats and dogs, so we're not trying to offend anyone out there because that'll make the show really.
Yeah, we want to have thumbs up and not thumbs down.
Yeah,
thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
By the way, hit that like button. Is that what we say?
Yes.
Hit that like button.
Hit that like button.
And smash that subscribe button.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, just smash it. Just smash it with a hammer.
Smash it. Okay.
Just get a hammer.
Now, we got one more question for these guys.
Yes.
All right. So in the comments, answer either one of these. All right.
What is something you'll remember about this summer? Wow. Well,
what is something you'll remember about this summer?
I would say probably, that's kind of tough because everything this summer has been really awesome and I will always remember it.
Okay, so did you go on any trips?
Yes, we went to our lake house.
All right.
We went to our lake house a lot because we had to, we had to just winterize and
sorry.
Sorry. I can't move off the camera.
Oh, that's okay.
Can't do that. But we went to the lake house a lot because of, doing winterize in the boat, do all that stuff, get it all set for fall and winter when you don't really use it that much.
All right, so you went to the lake. Did you eat ice cream?
Yes, we ate a lot of ice cream.
You ate a lot of ice cream.
Because my mom loves ice cream, even though that she is supposedly on a diet.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, right. But do you like ice cream?
Yes, I do. I do like ice cream. I do like ice cream.
Okay, where do you like to go eat ice cream?
Ooh, that's tough.
Sheridan's.
No.
No.
I don't know if this technically counts as ice cream, but I like orange leaf. Orange leaf is really good.
That's froyo.
Yes, froyo.
Froyo.
I consider froyo ice cream. I do.
Yeah.
I do.
I would agree too because it's cold and you eat it with a spoon.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you eat it with a spoon and it's cold, it's technically ice cream.
Well, Holden,
Unless you're eating cold tomato soup. If anyone would do that.
I think this has become
Yes.
your channel.
Yes, it has. It's just been like instead of a collab or something.
Oh yeah, now we're doing a collab.
Yes.
Which is
definitely.
short, we got the wrap it up sign going here. Which collab means, I think, collaboration.
Yes, collaboration.
Okay, so what I will remember this summer is I definitely like ice cream.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
that's really good. Also, just I went to the lake. Lake's good in the summertime.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
As we can see from behind us.
Yeah. Hey, I think we all have to have a send-off. And I would say my send-off is, you send us off first. No, I'll send us off first. Guys, we'll see you again tomorrow. You guys take good care. Send us off with some. Hey.
Thanks guys for watching. Smash that like button, subscribe if you can, and just have a great day. Bye!
Love it. High five. Bam!
When this life gets a little tough.
All right, here I am just at Heritage Park, and we've got a brother and sister here that wanted to be on the show today. So tell us your name.
Rodrigo.
Mine's Aviata.
Abby and...
Aviata.
Okay.
And Rodrigo.
All right. What grade are you guys in?
I'm going to third.
Third grade. What school?
We're not going to school right now because we just moved here
Oh.
and we're signing up.
Oh, you
I
just
don't know.
moved here.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to Olathe.
Mhm.
All right. We'll talk to you guys later. You want to wave bye?
Bye.
Take care, guys.
Mhm.
All right. I got the brother here too. What's your name?
Raul.
Raul. How old are you?
13.
13. You have anything you want to say to YouTube?
Stay cool.
Stay cool. I like it. What grade are you in?
And 7th.
7th grade. Well, fantastic. Talk to you later.
Later.
People start to run. Well, don't you just walk away. That's when I'll say, well, don't give